What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today, what an interesting flip on the market. There were some very key levels that needed to hold on the SPY and the QQQ for any chance of continuation to the upside, and those levels did not hold at all. Was able to flip looking for downside today, 3 out of 3, 100% accuracy on some trades with the group in the live trading. Today, I have all 3 of those trades recorded live. I want to break down each one of them, and I'm also going to do a little bit of a voiceover on the trades, sort of breaking them down really in depth, letting you guys know why I entered these positions. So some really nice trades, all 3 of them live, all of them live in the community today. Congratulations if you caught any of these. Let's go ahead and jump right into this video. So guys, the first trade here was some NVIDIA put options. NVIDIA had earnings yesterday, big push to the upside, and there was a very key level that needed to hold on NVIDIA for this thing to hold up. It was this after hours low around this 495.50, 495.60 level. Right here, we had this after hours low that was formed around, this is right around 6 o'clock p.m. last night. Now we can see NVIDIA pushed up, came back down, held that level, and coming into today, I was sort of watching to see, does NVIDIA pull back to this level? Is there a long opportunity off this level? Or do we break under this level, and is there a short opportunity? Now, this is just why I love the break and retest so much, because you are going to see just how perfect the break and retest of this key level was, right? So you guys can see here, we had that previous low in the after hours last night, right here around that. The exact low was 496. It was actually exactly 496. The exact low was 496. So let's put our zone there at 496. You guys can see exact low right there. I'm going to go ahead and zoom in to the intraday today, and I can't make these things up, man. This is just beautiful break and retest. So first 2-minute candle of the day, you slice right under that 496 level. The next 4 2-minute candles, you just get stuck right under that level. This is where I love to enter my positions, because I know if I'm entering here, I have my stop loss right above that retest level for a fantastic risk to reward, right? Risk to reward here is fantastic. A little bit of a bear flag action, right? And once we break that bear flag, which is this candle right here, we get the juice on our options contracts. A very clean level to trade off of. It really is not much. It's really not that difficult technically, right? All this is a low here from the after hours at 496. We open today's market. We drop below it. We retest it. We get stuck underneath it, and that is a reason to look short. And on this little bear flag, we short here. We have a stop over 496, and we have a very nice downside move. I have this trade recorded live. It's pretty much the strategy that I talk about every single day on this channel, but let's go ahead and watch that live recording. I'll do a little bit of a voiceover, talk you through the trade. Let's do that now, and then we'll jump into the next trade. See this little break and retest of that earnings low at 495. Little bear flag as well. Yeah, I gotta take that. I'm gonna give it a little shot. I'm in an NVIDIA put, 480 put, with a stop over this little 496 area. Bear flag of that yesterday after hour low. Break and retest, very clean. As long as we can see these rejections continue to step in at this 495. Okay, that's a good little sequence there. Candle over candle. So you guys heard me talk about the candle there, which was very important, right? So that previous 2-minute candle, look at the wick that was formed right at that level that I want to see it stay below. That is very important to keep me in the position, because I want to continue to see rejections at that level that I want to see it stay below, which is around that 496. If those candles continue to show me rejections, if I continue to see sellers stepping in there, then it gains confidence. It makes me want to stay in the position. If I see strong candles at that level, then I want to get out. But that candle that we just saw, that last 2-minute candle, that wick rejection, was very, very important. Okay, locking some up, guys, because I know NVIDIA can slap me right in my face. So making sure I'm locking some up here. Up 23%. You see the NVIDIA break and then retest rejection of that after hour low. See how it just couldn't get back above that level? It's a very good setup. And you had NASDAQ weakness the whole time, so. All right, guys, next trade was pretty much the exact same setup, a key level, a break of it, a retest of it, a rejection of it, and a bear flag. You guys see me trade this exact same thing on this channel time after time. And I hope that you watching these videos and seeing these setups work over and over again gives you confidence that you can learn this. You can try to find these setups. You can try to play these setups with confidence. And that is really what we need in trading, right? We need that confidence that when we get into a position, when we follow a certain strategy or a setup, we have that confidence to trust it and to put our risk on the table. Here is Apple. We had a pre-market low right here around this 180 area, 180.30. We had another pre-market low right here around this 180.30 level. You broke that level, right? We don't chase the downside there. What do we wait for? We wait for the retest. You guys can see the break, the retest, and the beautiful bear flag breakdown. So you guys can see right here, we broke below that double bottom pre-market low. We turned it into a rejection. We turned it into a rejection. We created a beautiful little bear flag here, right there, little bear flag, and the rest is history. And all this is, once again, is just spotting the break and retest of key levels, pre-market low on Apple, break and retest of pre-market low, get short near that pre-market low, have your stop right above it, right? Have that little bear flag set up for you. Once that thing breaks down, obviously the NASDAQ was weak at this time as well. Very nice downside move, huge downside move. I was scaling out of this, but if you held this thing the whole time, that's a monster win on some short expiration options. Beautiful break and retest. I have this trade recorded live. I added to this trade quite a bit as we were sort of rejecting in this general area. You will see that in the live trade. Let's go ahead and break that down. Again, the second trade of the day, the second win, the exact same strategy. That Apple 180, ooh, hold on a second. Am I going to play this? I think I have to. I think I have to play this. Yeah, I'm taking Apple puts. Apple 180 puts. Stop over 180.20. That's a really interesting little rejection there. I gotta give that a shot. Those wicks are just too telling not to take a shot, right? I mean, look at that 944 wick, that 948 wick. They're just really good wicks. You can tell there's pressure there. Now, it doesn't mean it can't stop us out still, but at least you're taking an idea there that makes some sense. NASDAQ, a little bit of a bounce there. So you guys hear me talk about the wicks once again, right? This is a major, major key in the trading for me. You guys can see here on the Apple chart, those 2-minute wicks showing major rejections at that retest level, showing that sellers are pushing this stock lower every attempt that it does to the upside. Seeing that needs to build confidence. Seeing that, you need to be able to trust that there are sellers stacked up. You can't just be scared to take this setup, right? You can see the retest level, the retest of pre-market lows. You can see the wicks, right? You have your stops ready to go. If this doesn't work, you accept your loss. You get in with the size that you're comfortable with, but seeing those candles reject, giving you some confidence, you have to be able to take that setup, take that trade. Yeah, all right. It's still there. It's still there. It's definitely still there. Come on, Apple. Flush the lows for daddy. Yep. Let's flush the lows for daddy here. Good. Good. Yep. All right. Taking some off there. Beautiful, man. Just beautiful. All right, so third trade of the day, 3 out of 3. This is how I ended my day. This ran for over 150% where I ended up closing this position. What do you know? Break and retest of a key level. You guys can see here from yesterday, here's the 5-minute chart on Meta. We had a demand hold here at 294. Demand hold 294 and a demand hold at 294. Now this morning we had an aggressive drop to the downside, and where did we bounce off of? 294, right? That 294 level held once again. So we had a previous triple bottom from yesterday turn into another demand intraday today. Now if I go down to the 2-minute chart, which is where I trade, right? This is where I find my setups and I like the price action. What did we see on the 2-minute chart at 294? You guys can see right here, we held that level intraday. We fell back below it. And right here, look at the inability for Meta to get back above that level. We broke below. We retested it. We rejected it. We rejected it. I went short right here with a stop right over that previous low a day. And this thing just ran for the rest of the day, right? So you can see right here from my entry point, this thing just continued lower all day. Slide with the NASDAQ, break and retest of this previous intraday low, which was also, if we zoom out, this was also a previous triple bottom from the day prior. Triple bottom day prior, intraday low right there, 294. If we zoom in, we can see the rejections that came in right there at 294. Once again, break and retest, same strategy, same concepts, same stop losses, right? Doing the same thing over and over again. This happens all over on the market. It's just our job or your job as a beginner trader or as a trader that's learning to find these setups, build the confidence in the setups, learn how to structure your trades around these technical levels. And I hope that you watching these live trades, watching these videos builds your confidence and hopefully helps you improve as a trader. Break and retest here on Meta. This was the third trade of the day. I have this one recorded live as well. So let's go ahead and include that. After that, let's go ahead and wrap up this video. Ooh. Look at this little Meta break and retest of intraday lows and previous day lows. That's interesting. That's suspicious. Yeah, I'm taking Meta puts. 290 puts. Previous day close, sorry. Previous day close, my bad. Yeah, so you just did a break and retest of intraday lows and previous day close. Right there. I'm gonna try it. 10 contracts, $1,500. There it is. Oh, what a day. 15% already. What a dump. Meta, 50%. So guys, 3 live trades for you. This was a really clean day on the price action side. We nailed all 3 of these trades with the group today. I hope you guys did catch some of it as well. If you did, congratulations. If you had a little bit of a tough day, I hope that watching a video like this can help you build confidence, help you learn how you could have traded some of these setups. As always, guys, thank you for all the support on the channel. If you want to trade live with me every single day, it is down in the description below. It says trade live with me. Make sure to come to the pre-market live streams every single morning where we break down these setups on a daily basis. Once again, thank you for your support. Press that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.